me, if you can see that beautiful view, it's Lake Michigan. Right behind me is Lake Michigan. And the weather in the summer here is so awesome. But, you know, we only get it, I'm going to be cynical and say 2 months out of the year. It is probably a beautiful 80 degrees. And we are going, you know, we usually go out and hike, me and the family, me and my daughter and the kids, the grandkids. We usually take hikes. So now we're making our way down to the lake. We're actually way up above. It looks like it's right there, but it really is a little hike down to the lake. So let's see. There's the two kids fighting with each other. Yeah, Malachi, he's very special. So we're gonna go down and let me see if I can turn around this camera. You know what? This phone really gets to me. So there's lots of boats on the lake, and I'm gonna get back with you once we get closer. So we are headed downward towards the lake, but my daughter just brought up a good point. So there is a company that makes some kind of technology. I don't know if they're screens for televisions, whatever it is, it's a bunch of consumer stuff. And they have gotten permission to extract multi-millions of gallons of water. Excuse my viewpoint here. Multi-millions of gallons of water from our beautiful lake. And I'm gonna try to turn around so you could see it, because my phone, it did an update and all the systems is just weird. So let me turn myself around so you can see behind me. Actually, that's even better. You see the lake. Let's see if I can get some more of it. Beautiful lake, Lake Michigan. And then I'm gonna see if I can get the water tower that's behind me, because we're headed downward. There's the water tower, beautiful building. But as I was saying, such a beautiful lake, and it is being, I don't know, it's going to the highest bidder. And one of the things on my minimal journey has to do with conserving water. I think all of us have to do our part in that. I wish I could be in the light differently. We have to do our part in conserving water, and I think everybody needs to do it. Us as individuals, even if we take a look, just, you know, 5%, 10%, but also our elected officials have to also be a part of that. And our corporations have to be a part of that. And as I was mentioning, there's a large corporation, multinational corporation that's going to be coming into our town. Well, not strictly in our town, but in our region. And they are going to be extracting multi-million gallons of water from our beautiful lake. We don't know what's going to happen with it. So far, they're saying, oh, it's okay. They're going to do their part. They're going to be good corporate citizens and take care of the water when they extract it. And they're going to, I don't know what they're going to do with it. I heard they're going to clean it and put it back. Either way, I don't think it's a great idea. So, you know, our water is going to the highest bidder. So these kids are waiting for me. Let me get down there. I actually want to videotape us going down these stairs, and the only way for me to do that is to go backwards. I'm wondering if I could do that. Hold on. See if I can do this. Okay. First, let's see if I can show the stairs. There we go. And I'm just going to walk down the stairs. People do this for exercise, actually, on a regular basis. I am going to ease my way down the stairs just for a little bit while I talk to you about our beautiful lake. And part of my journey before I get my van is to explore. Now, I, of course, go to as many nature type places as possible. Like I said, we go hiking all the time, but I want to enjoy the town that I live in and be able to enjoy nature while we have this beautiful summer weather in the city. So I am going to be doing a few more outdoorsy videotapes and relay it to the goal that I am putting out there around minimalism. It's bigger than just saying I'm eliminating things. It really is about taking in things, being calm with yourself. And in another video, I'll talk about like my health challenge, my sleep challenge. I'm gonna, okay. Yep, this is what's happening. Taking our little walk on the beach. Trying not to get pokes. People privacy. Just trying to get the lakefront. He decides he wants to wear his hoodie. It's like 85 degrees. He's got earphones and of course, his cell phone with him. Okay, I had to take my video off pause and turn the camera around. So we are here at the lakefront, Lake Michigan. And this is what we have to offer in the summer, which is really cool. This is the little eatery because my little one says he wants a smoothie, an apple smoothie, which I don't believe because he doesn't really eat anything. He's very picky. So we're gonna go and see if they have any smoothies here. But in the meantime, the more important thing is that we are by the lake. And it is so beautiful. So we are looking for coffee, and they're long in there too, believe me. Altair is very long. And it's, I think it's Collectiva, it's not a Collectiva or Starbucks, one or the other. So yeah, we're just looking for a smoothie and some maybe iced coffee or something like that. So, but this is where we are.
They're touching me. I don't want to hear you whining all the time, okay?
This is our current situation right now. This is the current situation. This is the current situation. So yeah, I am, going minimal, but I also like life. And motorcycles, yes. And boating, sailing, yes. That guy's the last one. I don't know why he's not with the rest of the pack, but yeah. So, like I said, you still have to enjoy life, but you don't want it cluttered up with all kinds of stress and stuff and things you can't take with you. What you take with you are memories and family time and just experiences. That never goes away. That you can take to the grave. You don't take objects to the grave. You take fun and experience, things like that to the grave, but not things. So I keep wanting to turn my camera around, but like I said, I don't know what happened with this phone when it upgraded. They just messed me up. But this is what we are dealing with. This is our current situation. Yep. Yeah, but I do not want to carry that big old giant thing with that.
Oh, that's why you gave it to him?
It fell off, so So we made our way down to the lake. Actually, by the overflow for the sewer. There you go. But anyway, this is what our situation is right now. And the little one is, they always like throwing rocks in the water. And this is a great place to meditate and listen to the waves. The lake is very cold right now still, just because we live in Wisconsin. So we get like 9 months of winter, 2 months of summer, if we're lucky, and you know, a little bit of spring, a little bit of fall. And that's me being cynical. So, but this is what we are dealing with. We are looking for somewhere to get some smoothies. Hey y'all, so that was a video that I took, I think it was yesterday, with my daughter, my grandson Jonathan, and my grandson Malachi. We try to at least once a week either go hiking, usually in the city, or go on somewhere, you know, like we might drive to Chicago or go somewhere in part of Wisconsin. So we've made a commitment to try to do it once a week, but sometimes it's every 2 weeks. We just make a point to get out of doors, enjoy nature, enjoy the weather, because as I kept mentioning that in our state, we get warm weather and it's sporadic, like it's not consistent, I guess is the word I'm trying to use. So when we have good weather and we know it's going to be good weather, we get out of doors and try to, at least on the very low end, walk or hike. We don't get to the lake as much, even though there's different parts of the lake shore that we go to in the city or in the outskirts, but we usually go to some natural habitat. About a week ago, we went to Botanical Gardens, and we're going to go back there, but we wanted to just get out, and it wasn't even we don't have a set day, but we try to do it on the weekend. So just want to jump back in and finish out the video and let you know what was going on. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I really would love it if you would subscribe, like, and share my videos. There is much more to come. And right now what's happening is I was at the other office, my other place, and I was teaching a class, which, you know, again, I'll tell you about in the future. And it's Sunday, but I was teaching today. I was doing a workshop for a nonprofit organization. And you see this? When I have a workshop to do, or if I got a training to do, I absolutely get no sleep the night before. I'm just like, even if I have everything squared away on what I'm going to teach or how I'm going to present, I just can't sleep. So today was one of those days. I was up all night, like tossing and turning, thinking about the workshop, how I'm going to present it, all of that stuff. It just happens every time. So yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to us taking this journey together.